Assalamualaikum and a heartfelt welcome to everyone joining us for another insightful episode of AI Session. I am Muhammad Bakar Farooqi, also known as Farooqi, Michael Southwala, and I am delighted to have you with us as we continue exploring ideas that inspire personal growth, professional success, and lifelong learning. Every conversation in this series is designed to help us navigate an ever-changing world with greater confidence and purpose. Today, we are discussing a skill that has quickly shaped the careers, businesses, and lives of some of the world's most successful people. The power of networking, building meaningful connections. Many people believe networking is simply about collecting business cards or increasing the number of contacts on social media. In reality, meaningful networking is about building trust, creating genuine relationships, sharing knowledge, and supporting one another over time. How do meaningful connections open doors to unexpected opportunities? Why do strong relationships often matter as much as technical skills? And how can students, professionals, entrepreneurs, and creators develop authentic networks without appearing self-promotional? To help us explore these important questions, I am pleased to welcome ChatGPT, an advanced AI assistant.
Thank you, Faruqi Microsoft Walla. I'm genuinely glad to be here. Looking forward to a thoughtful discussion. Please go ahead with your first question.
Together, we will discuss practical strategies, communication skills, and modern networking approaches that can help anyone build valuable relationships that last a lifetime. Without any further delay, let's begin today's AI session. My first question is that from ChatGPT. Networking is a term that is often misunderstood. From your perspective, what does meaningful networking truly mean, and why is it considered one of the most valuable skills for personal and professional success in today's interconnected world?
Meaningful networking is about genuine relationships, not transactions. It means showing curiosity, offering help without keeping score, and staying consistent over time. When trust exists, opportunities flow naturally. It's valuable because skills get you noticed, but relationships often open doors, provide support, and accelerate learning in ways solo effort can't. It's long term, human centered, and mutual.
My next question is that many people feel uncomfortable introducing themselves to strangers or attending professional events. What practical advice would you give to someone who wants to overcome shyness and start building genuine relationships with confidence?
Start small and safe. Begin with one simple goal per event, say two short chats. Use open questions like, what brought you here? Practice a short self intro that feels natural. Focus on curiosity, not performance. Follow up simply a short message referencing your chat. Confidence builds with repetition. Celebrate small wins. And remember, many others feel the same nerves. You've got more in common than you think.
My next question is that how can students, fresh graduates, and early career professionals being building strong network even if they have limited experience, few contacts, or
Lead
established personal brand?
Lead with learning and curiosity. Ask people about their path. Request short informational chats, not jobs. Offer value by sharing notes, resources, or volunteering at events. Join communities. Show up regularly. Contribute thoughtfully online. Build small projects or write brief reflections to demonstrate interest. Consistency beats status. Over time, that steady presence becomes your brand, and your network grows with you. You don't need to rush.
In the digital age, platforms such as LinkedIn, X, Facebook, YouTube, and other community, com- and other online communities have transformed networking. How can people use these platforms effectively to create authentic relationships instead of simply collecting followers or connections?
Use them to listen and contribute, not just broadcast. Comment thoughtfully, share useful insights, credit others, and show your work in process. Be consistent and kind. Move promising online interactions to brief one to one conversations when it feels natural. Don't chase numbers, nurture a few real connections. Authenticity online is simply sustained, respectful engagement that would feel the same if you met offline. Let your online actions match your real world values. That builds trust.
Artificial intelligence is changing the way people communicate, learn, and collaborate. How can AI help professionals discover networking opportunities, prepare for conversation, and strengthen relationships while serving authenticity and human connection?
AI can help you research attendees, draft a short outreach message in your own voice, and suggest icebreakers from public info. It can summarize your notes after a call, remind you to follow up, and help draft a thank you note, but always personalize it too. Keep the human parts human, your curiosity, your listening, your follow through. Let AI reduce friction, not replace presence. Use it as a prep partner, not a substitute. That balance protects authenticity.
My next question is that artificial intelligence, many people focus on what they can gain from networking. Why is the mindset of offering value, sharing knowledge, and helping others often the key to building lasting and mutually beneficial relationships?
Because generosity builds trust. When you give without immediate expectations, people feel safe and respected. That creates goodwill and a natural desire to support in return. It also shifts your focus from self promotion to service, which reduces awkwardness and strengthens rapport. Over time, a pattern of contribution becomes your reputation. And the relationships that grow from that tend to be longer lasting and more mutual.
Finally, if you could share one inspiring message with students, professionals, entrepreneurs, educators, and content creators about building meaningful connections, what advice would you give to help them create relationships that positively influence both their careers and their lives?
Lead with genuine interest. Listen deeply. Follow through. Small promises. Show up consistently. Let people feel seen and valued. Treat every interaction as a chance to learn and to give. Careers rise on skills, but lives flourish on relationships. Choose patience, kindness, and consistency. Build slowly, and the right people will walk with you. And together, you grow further than alone.
What is networking building?
Networking is simply making and nurturing genuine connections over time, showing interest, offering help, and staying in touch. It's not collecting contacts, it's
Okay.
building trust.
As we conclude today's AI session, let us remember that success is rarely achieved alone. Behind every meaningful achievement is a network of mentors, colleagues, friends, supporters, and people who believe in the power of collaboration. A meaningful networking is not about seeking attention, it is about creating trust, showing kindness, sharing knowledge, and building relationships that grow stronger with time. The connections you nurture today may become the opportunities, partnerships, and friendships that shape your future. My sincere thanks to ChatGPT for sharing thoughtful insights and practical guidance throughout today's discussion.
Thank you, Faruqi Microsoft Wala. It was a pleasure to be part of this.
I also extend my heartfelt appreciation to every viewer for joining us. Your commitment to learning inspire us to continue creating conversation that encourage leadership, innovation, collaboration, and personal growth. If today's session inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our upcoming AI session on artificial intelligence, education, career development, technology, and lifelong learning. Until we meet again, I am Muhammad Abu Bakar Farooqi. Keep learning, keep growing, keep adding value to others, and remember that the strongest network build one genuine relationship at a time. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.